Welcome to Web Manga. I am Agent Manga, and this is One Punch Man chapter 123. Yeah. Well, this is I could say this chapter is split up into two parts. First part is people treating Amai Mask like a monster. Well, he was a monster, but people are just treating him like trash. People are saying, "Stay away from me, stay away." This guy literally saved your lives. It seems like Amai Mask is trying to go back to his handsome form, and these guys said, and like he doesn't seem to be able to return to his handsome form. Okay. One line that I actually did like in this chapter about people making fun of Amai Mask is that somebody said, No wonder I envied his skin. It seemed fake. Like his skin, like somebody thought envied his skin, and when they figured out he was a monster, they were just like, oh, it must have been fake skin. I don't have to envy it anymore. So, let's see, what else? Well, there are a lot. There was like people, there was, remember season 2, like Blue Fire showed up. It's either Blue Flame or Blue Fire. It's one of them. It's like, he shows up and like, he was the guy who had his arm ripped off by Garo. He like shoots fire. There's no way that this guy could take on Amai Mask in his current form. No way. And plus, this guy's probably been nerfed because he had his arm ripped off, so he either has a prosthetic, so it's not as good. Saitama shows up and blocks a rock being thrown by a jerk. Everybody acts like a jerk to Amai Mask. I like Amai Mask in his current state in the previous chapters. He's been really cool. Everybody else has been jerks. But Amai Mask is a good guy. Anything else? Amai Mask is trying to make Saitama the ideal hero. So he thinks, oh, so if Saitama were to defeat me right now, he would become more popular and he would become more ideal. So, in Amai Mask's eyes, if Saitama were to defeat him, Saitama would be a better hero. So, Saitama doesn't agree to this. He thinks that Amai Mask is pretty cool, like he's a nice guy. Like, Amai Mask is a nice guy. Like, when I first met him in the series, I thought he was kind of a douche, and I didn't really like him. But, like, seeing him throughout the series, and I like how he is in, like, the manga, in the most recent manga chapter, how he's... I'll review that next. It'll be uploaded with all these One Punch Man videos. I'm planning on doing them all. Okay, let's see. Saitama. Like, let's see. I really wonder what Saitama did with Amai Mask. Like, Amai Mask grabbed his head, threatening to kill Saitama, specifically so he could help to make Saitama kill Amai Mask, and Saitama just jumped away. We get to see all these news people talking about Amai Mask and how his new form is freaky. Douches, you can all suck the big one. The last part of this chapter is that these people are walking up the hill. They go to this martial arts dojo, which seems like they're trying to recruit the old guy from this dojo, so that he can be their new Bang. Because remember what Bang can do. He killed 2 dragon level creatures. If this guy is anywhere near as strong as as Bang is, I'd be personally good with this guy being an S-class hero. But bad news, this guy passed away 2 years ago. this person, is it a boy or a girl? They say that their brother, like this guy was the master of the Void Crusher Fist. So this guy was basically Suiryu's master. And if we get to see Suiryu in the webcomic, it'd be awesome. Like, I think Suiryu is showing up. Because I like Suiryu. He's got a weird name. It's hard for me to say. But Suiryu is a good character. Like, originally he was an arrogant douche, who personally I hated. But by the end of the Super Fight tournament, I liked him. And like, this person, who must be Suiryu's brother or sister, says that they'll join the S-Class, and if they're anything like Suiryu, they're definitely gonna be S-Class level. Like, I'd have to say that they're, like, if they're anything like Suiryu, I'd say Suiryu would have to be, I'd say, low S-Class, like around Putty Prisoner, like Tank Top Masker, Genos, and Tank Top Masker, Metal Bat, and Putty Prisoner. Those guys are around where Suiryu is at. Yeah, I'd have to say that those characters would be where he's at. Also add in like some characters, like he'd be on par with those guys as well as Pig God and Zombie Man. Those ones I consider the lowest of the S-Class. But I have to say that those guys are still, like, Suiryu would be in the higher end of those guys. Like Metal Bat, I'd have to say would have to be the strongest out of those 5 I just mentioned. And like, I'd have to say Suiryu is either stronger or just on the same level as Metal Bat. We get mention of the Neo heroes, like we see the Neo heroes, who I'm really interested in. Like, look at the Hero Association. Those guys are absolute assholes. Like, they're very corrupt. Although my favorite thing is that if it wasn't for Saitama, the Hero Association wouldn't exist, and they're really downgrading Saitama. So let's see. We get to see these new guys. We get to see like a Super Alloy Dark Shine, and we get to see Kid, Child Emperor, like these guys, and we get to see some other guys who I'd have to say are the Neo heroes. And this other guy, I forget who this other Neo hero is. I'll look up his name later. Now, I'd have to say that I'm really interested on seeing how the Neo heroes and the Hero Association are going to act. That's pretty much it for the chapter. We get to see this, I think, girl I'm pretty sure it's a girl punch this wall, so I think she's pretty powerful, given on how she is. I think she might be at like S-Class level, so I wonder if that's what they'll be called they'll be called the S-Class, or maybe it'll be something different. I'd be open for like S-Class for like the Hero Association, and a different name for like the Neo heroes. That'll be it. This is Web Manga. I'm Agent Manga, signing out. Oh wait, I'll delete that. If you like the video, subscribe if you like my content, and thanks. Share. Just share the video. This is Web Manga. I'm Agent Manga, signing out.